It is the holiday season, everyone, and Jack Frost is nipping away at us here in Tokyo, as it's getting colder by the minute. The cold brings in the Christmas spirit, which brings in holiday shopping. So what better time to do some retro game shopping but right here in Akihabara. Hi, I'm Scruffy looking RGB, and today we're going to do some game hunting for the good little boys and girls out there. Have you been a good little boy or girl? Let's get scruffy looking. While Japan doesn't celebrate Christmas like North America or other parts of the world, they do know how to put up some Christmas lights, that is for sure. Here in Japan, Christmas is more like Valentine's Day than Christmas. It's geared more towards couples than for family get-togethers. Japan reserves their family gathering for New Year's. Today, we're at Surugaya's station shop location once again. I really like this place a lot. While it's not the prime location for perusing due to the cramped nature of the shop, I've unearthed many great finds here, from deals on game consoles to good deals on games. Check out the card if you want to see what I've picked up here in the past. They have all kinds of games here at Surugaya. Many different types, from Sega Saturn, Neo Geo CD. We're gonna take a look at some PC Engine games, see if we can't find some good ones. Here is the shooter section. Paranoia, 27 bucks for that one. P47, one I recently got some time to play. It's a really good shooter. The graphics are pretty good for its time. Nice, crisp, clean graphics. Lots of colors. Pretty simple sprites and things, but true to the World War II era. Got another good one here, Download 2, which is one I have yet to play. Highly suggested by many knowledgeable PC Engine folks. Not sure which one I'm going to pick up, Download 2 or Download 1. So I'd like to start from the beginning. I'll probably have to pick up Download 1 here at some point. You guys down there let me know which you prefer, Download 2 or Download 1. Or should I get another one besides that? As we take a quick look at Gunbird for the Sega Saturn. Sorry, not the Sega Saturn, the Sega Dreamcast. And they do have a little selection here of Mega Drive games. Excuse the shakes. Pat Labor 4000. I've heard it is not that great. Probably more of a RPG type game or graphic novel type thing. Star Cruiser. 20 bucks, that's not a bad price. Got some Darius 2, and everyone knows Tatsujin. 58 bucks, very affordable comparing to the PC Engine version. One I would like to check out, actually. As we move on over to the other side of the store, we've got some Game Boy games here, and GBA as we pass them up. And we take a look at one of my favorites here, the Famicom section. They've got some FDS, some other types of hookups for your Famicom, and many packaged games. Shinsenden looks like an interesting RPG there. Dragon Quest. Valkyrie here, which is a cheaper one, 32 bucks in the box. A little bit of damage to that box, by the way. Nice little clamshell of Megami Tensei. I think this is the original for $31.90. I'm not much of an RPG person, but that might be one I'd be interested in checking out. Outer Ghost no Senshi or Outer Ghost no Kishi. I'm not sure, I can't remember. Ragar. Metroid. 28 bucks for that, for the FDS. FDS is a cool little console. I do enjoy collecting for it. I have quite a few titles, but I haven't played it in a while. I'd like to kick the dust off that bad boy and play a little bit here in the near future. We've got Magical Adventure. Mickey here, number 2. I've not played that one. I do own one of them. I can't remember which one it is. I think it might be the first one in that series. There are 3 that I'm familiar with. We have Twin Bee Rainbow Adventure, which is a action platformer Twin Bee game. Here's another great series that I love, Goemon. This is Goemon 3. Crazy Chase. That is an interesting puzzler type game, but I could be wrong. A lot of Super Famicom games. At this location, we have the Oden version of what's his name? Kunio. And I hear it's pretty fun. It's a Tetris-like game where you have to put together your own Oden. Oden is a famous Japanese type dish you eat in the winter when it's really cold. Keeps you hot, nice and warm in the wintertime. Here's another super favorite of mine, Rockman 3. Let's take a look at the special deals here. We got Quaz and Xavius for the Famicom. Let's look under glass. Battletoads, 49 bucks. That is a pretty good deal. I don't know if that's the original one or a reprint. It seems a little cheaper than I had thought it would be. Might be a reprint. That boss looks very clean. Bucky O'Hare for about 600 bucks in the box. Super Mario Deluxe for the Game Boy Color, 100 bucks for that. I don't have that one. That'd be a good one to have though. Wild Guns down there for 120 bucks. I think that said. Quite a few DS games, some rare ones too, and we have. Oh, we've got the Shodaku Guide for Megami Tensei. I just saw the game over there on the shelf, but 17 bucks for this guide. I've started to get into these guides for a few of my favorite Famicom games. They're just cool to look at, have great artwork, get some good pixel images of actual game and maps and things, and it helps out. Even if you can't read Japanese, you can see good detailed pictures of them. And just a good little bit of nostalgia. Any of you collect the Shodaku guides or the cheat guides, as they're called? And we're checking out some PS1 games. We've got Raiden Project and Twin Bee Deluxe Pack, which I hear is really good and not such a bad price. 16 bucks for this one. I haven't got to play it myself yet, but I do really want to check it out. Twin Bee Deluxe Pack. I'm curious how it differs from the Super Famicom version. It comes highly recommended by quite a few people. They've also got the Salamander Deluxe Pack, which I'm sure is equally as awesome. Quite a bit more expensive though, about 51 bucks for that one. I do like the Famicom version cart. Can't go wrong with a clear cart. It's just looks nice on the shelf. Still looks futuristic even in these days. We've got R-Type Final 42 bucks on PlayStation 2. It looks like it's a good one. R-Type is a difficult game. Played a little bit of the PC Engine version. Star Wars Battlefront. This was a game I played a lot of when it came out. Still have it on my US region PS2. Really good game. Played it so much that I think it doesn't really run very well anymore. Probably got scratched up a lot. Got Capcom versus SNK 2. Very inexpensive. I think it said 400 yen on that, so pretty good deal there. Can't go wrong with 400 yen for almost any game. Rockman. I believe this is the Rockman Fighter. I did not catch the title, but that looks very cool. I've never played this one before. Pretty cool. 50 bucks for that. We've also got Rockman X7 and X8. 400 yen for that. That's a cheap game. And it's Rockman. I haven't played X7 though. I think the most recent was X6, and I'm pretty sure I have not played X8. Fairly inexpensive Rockman games there for the PlayStation 2. Another flyby, the Raiden Project. I'm not a huge fan of Raiden. I've only played the Super Famicom version that I can remember. It's very basic, in my opinion. Not such a big fan of it. But I am more of a fan of Twin B, so I might have to grab this one today and check it out. They've got consoles here too. I've gotten lucky in that junk area down there before. Picked up a pretty nice Game Boy Color. They do have some of the rare Xbox here in Surugaya's station shop. You can see it's really cramped with all the boxes in here. It's always a pain coming down these stairs because people want to leave and you want to look and peruse on the shelf. We've got Kid Dracula for 37 and The Great Battle. I can't remember what number that is, but it's a good one. Rodius Da, a classic. We have a lot of carts on the wall. It's just so hard to look through them. Zelda here for 900. Some other I'm not familiar with, probably an RPG. Front mission. Some Turtles in Time, 4,000 yen. It's pretty steep. It's like a Power Ranger game for 41. Rockman and Forte for 31. We've got Akumajo Dracula Densetsu, 34 bucks. That's not too bad. It's around the $40 range. And we've got Twin Eagle shooter, helicopter shooter. Chip and Dale's for 35. Wrath, 49 bucks for that one. I've been playing it on the Switch recently. Ninja-kun for the Super Famicom. A lot of good ones here in a group. Kunio, Go-Go Ackman for 800. That's a pretty cheap one. We've got Dione, which I'm not familiar with how much, but it's supposed to be a shooter by Vic Tokai, it says, 22 bucks. We have EDF, which I've also recently played, Super EDF, on the Switch as well. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy that one. Probably have to pick up the cart here one day. Pretty nice though. Question of the day to you good little girls and boys out there. Were there any shocking or interesting finds that we saw here today? What were they? Or What's on your Christmas list to good old Santa Claus? Pickups of the day. Chase HQ for the Famicom. This is a surprisingly fun little racing game that gets quite addicting, where you must chase down criminals in your Porsche and arrest them. Very simple graphics and gameplay for the Famicom. The PC Engine has a much better graphical port of this game in my opinion, but this Famicom version, in my opinion, is much more entertaining and more fun to play, as the PC Engine version is very unpredictable. In other words, I really am not so good at the PC Engine version, as you can see. And second pick of the day is Twin Bee Deluxe Pack. This is an awesome game, highly recommended by many folks. And I do love me some Twin Bee. While I've not had much time with this game as of the filming of this episode, I do look forward to getting into this one. The graphics are really awesome and colorful, as you would expect from a Twin Bee game. These two games will go out to some good children out there. If you've been a good one, of course. You know who you are. Thank you all for joining me in today's Akihabara Christmas shopping episode. Recently, I did a festive holiday game exchange video with a good little boy by the name of Kid Shoryuken. You can check it out here at the end screen when that video becomes available, or there will be a link down in the description. But wait, there's more. I have another holiday related collaboration with a few of my favorite YouTube creators out there. This will also be down here when it becomes available. Old supporters and new supporters alike. Thank you for showing love to Scruffy looking RGB in 2021. I hope to see some of you here in Japan in 2022. Happy holidays, stay safe out there, and above all, stay scruffy looking.
Who's scruffy looking?